Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Madam, and I'm coming back to you once again. This time, we're going to go over to Radar Online, and this is in the celebrities column. Apparently, there's been a major movement. Biggie murder breakthrough. Tupac prosecutors throttling Hoard of secret files from Notorious B.I.G. murder case. They implicate some of '90s biggest stars. This article is done by Haley Gunn. An article starts off by saying accusations against some of the '90s biggest music stars have came to light in secret evidence files, the Notorious B.I.G.'s murder file, which has been handed over to prosecutors investigating the 1996 fatal shooting of Tupac Shakur. Retired Los Angeles Police Department detectives have joined forces with the Las Vegas investigators to comb through the decades-old files, which insiders said marked a turning point in the nailing evidence to Tupac's murder suspect Dwayne Keefe D. Davis. Radar Online can reveal. Past members of LAPD force, as well as the new disbanded Compton Police Department, are working side by side with Las Vegas prosecutors to build a case against Keefe D. Legal insiders have called the joint effort the largest probe into the East Coast West Coast rap wars. At Keefe D's recent bail hearing, Clark County Chief Deputy District Attorney Mark D. Giacomo, I apologize if I mispronounced that, said his team was given thousands and thousands of pages from previous police investigations into Biggie's 1997 murder. Uh, DG Como revealed the files included testimony dating back to 1997, as well as information from a particular witness who implicated Keefe D before he gave police interviews about his role as the shot caller in Tupac's murder. Through the secret evidence, files are believed to be clocked full of accusations against some of the '90s biggest hitmakers. Sources claim the information will never become public. The insiders said without the help of the ex-Los Angeles cops, the case against Keefe D would be less concrete. Their knowledge of evidence, witness statements, and Keefe D's criminal past have prosecutors confident that Keefe has almost no defense. The DA's team has set on ever, the biggest ever evidence, file relating to Tupac's murder, including paperwork which may have become public. They include accusations against some of the biggest names in the music from the '90s. Mm-mm. They continue. It has been an epic workload, taking over 3 years to assemble and collaborate with retired LAPD officers and mining vaults for evidence, which is still coming to light almost 30 years on from the incident. Broadly, they feel their case strongly outlines a precise trail of evidence confirming Keefe was a center figure in Tupac's death from witness statements and circumstantial evidence. Sources claim LAPD probe uncovered extensive insight into the workings of the criminal gang, which Keefe D previously claimed to have given instructions to shoot Tupac in 1997. Unfortunately, the discoveries made by California law enforcement never amounted to a full-scale, multi-state criminal investigation until now. For the past 3 years, the Clark County District Attorney's Office has collaborated with former LAPD officers to bring to light as much hidden evidence and files as possible in hopes of closing Tupac's murder case. A source said Los Angeles law enforcement teams have decades of intel following Keefe D in his connected criminal association and an understanding of the key players in those circles. The crime was committed in Las Vegas, but on the ground in Compton, the aftermath played out in gang circles both for Keefe D's Crips and their rivals, the Mob Piru. This murder trial is the first time that all of the law enforcement officers across both states have collaborated to deliver a raft of evidence from many years to build a full case. While Keefe D confessed to being the shot caller of Tupac's assassination, he pleaded not guilty to the murder charges. The insider said Keefe D's defense really has their work cut out to convince a jury of their stance that there is no proof he wasn't in Las Vegas on the night of Tupac's shooting, and he intervened. Excuse me. Invented his confessions from fame and fortune. There is no confidence from prosecutors that they have the evidence that will nail him. Okay, so that is the end of the article. Apparently, there is a lot going on. It is now seemingly a full scale collaboration. I don't know why it took over 30 years to do it, but I mean, nevertheless, we're here. Okay. Will it pan out? Will it be some things that will come to light? Won't come to light. We won't know until the proceedings push forward. Um, as the insider said or suggested, that it names some of the 90s biggest, stars, acts at the time. Will that come to light? Who knows? We have to see what they will allow and what they will not allow. But given all of that evidence and all of that quote unquote intel that they have, you would assume that they would have enough to put together a solid case against, Keefe D and whoever else was involved or wasn't involved or whatever that entails. But this is a development story, and as any development story, anytime an update, comes available, I definitely will make a video and let you guys know. Um, Are you familiar with this part? Did you hear the announcement of the collaboration between Las Vegas and LAPD? Let me know down in the comment section, because it was long stated or rumored that the LAPD was instrumental in covering up a lot of evidence. Who's to say, just you know allegedly say that the evidence that they're putting forth now is minuscule, and doesn't even put in a dent. It's mainly circumstantial. Allegedly, it may be, it may not be, and that they still have evidence that they're sitting on to this day. If you go with the theory that LAPD was instrumental in the cover up, and of certain things that played out that night. So however you believe it, however you don't believe it, whether you believe it was Vegas or LAPD or a combination of both, who knows? But I guess this is a step in the right direction. I don't know. Drop down in the comment section. Come chop it up with me. I love to hear from you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And as always, thank you so much. I appreciate you coming and watching my videos. It means a lot. And with that, you guys, I will get with you in the next one.